Oh, welcome back to more No Man's Sky. Hello, Cranky. Hello, Squishy. Hello, Sergeant Sunshine. Hello, Isha. Welcome on in, everyone. The captions are working. The stinger for the scene switching is back. And I fixed the clips that play when I'm AFK or when we're loading to be fully random, hopefully, and to play individually. So as long as that spinning Rust drive doesn't put itself to sleep, it should work. So next on the list is the overlays and the alerts, all of that stuff. I have my adult beverage. Wee. Okay. So, yeah, my day has been more productive than than the last couple of days have been, which has been nice. The last couple of days have actually been pretty productive. So, knock on wood that remains. If not, fine, I'll deal with it. But I don't want to. I would rather it stay this way. Unfortunately, there was another update to the EA app. And it just won't load now. So I may need to reboot or poke around with which version of wine it's using, and we'll see how that goes. But for now, because we can't really get to our Mass Effect, and to Izzy says, "Were you stripping like in your clip?" No, I wasn't. And what a line for MGet to come in on. Hi, MGet. Welcome on in. Great to see you. Fantastic to see you. I also did face maintenance. I did maintenance on my face. Bam! Nailed it. Yeah. And as I said in the Discord server, I have settled on Pop OS as the one, as the Linux distro that I could game and stream from, and I'm very happy about that. In fact, I settled so much on it that I set backups up again. So MGet wants to know when I'm stripping. That is DM material. That is private messaging material, MGet. That's where that question belongs. Anyway, yeah. So that's updates for me. I hope everyone else's day is going well, or at least passable. You know, if well isn't an option, because sometimes it's not. Izzy, you're helping with the stripping? I'm confused, Izzy. I started doing a food log again today as well. Last time I did a food log, I lost a significant amount of weight and impacted my blood pressure in a positive way significantly. As he says, Skippy now sending out private stripping videos. No, that's not what I said. That is not what I said. Do not. That's not helping. God damn it, Izzy. God damn it, Izzy. Oh, also I need to set up some noise gates, some sound gates on the microphone, so that I'm not blasting out everybody's ears that's wearing headphones like me. So yeah, and I go back into the office tomorrow. So I've been home for Ace Face, for Ace of Hearts, and exactly, Izzy, exactly. That's not helping. So I go back into the office tomorrow. Fun times. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So let's play a video game. Let's play a video game. That is okay. That's all on. Okay, here we go. Let me know if the game sounds are too loud. I'm gonna host a new session if nobody shows up here, so that people can join if they want to. And I know how dangerous that is. I know exactly how dangerous that is. Oh, speaking of the food diary. Apparently, and I don't feel like I missed a bunch of food, but apparently, I'm over. Was it? I'm like 600 calories under what its target for me is, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But like I don't. Maybe because I was paying attention to it, it's already changed. That's some stuff. That's some good stuff. That's some stuff. That sure is some stuff. I finished the expedition. Hey, a psychonic egg. So I got the good stuff from the expedition, which was nice. One of those is a new pet. We have a new egg. Companion eggs. It's this one, the Mecha Mouse egg. So that's new. Also, you could tell that the pets are not the part of the game I focus on. Oh, Waffles, thank you for that sub. I really need to update the coloring in here. Oh, they fixed it. They fixed it. They put my colors back. Yay. Waffles, how are you doing? I hope you're having a good evening. No fair, I asked you that, Waffles. You have to answer too. I'm gonna sell all this crap. Yeah. Gonna sell this crap. It's gonna be good. Oh, that's some crap. That sure is stuff. Hot ice is worth quite a bit. You're alive. Not bad, could be worse. I'm glad you're alive, Waffles. It makes me happy that you're alive. Oh, that's our new decal for finishing the expedition. There were a lot of bugs with the new ships. Oh, that's right, I moved it. I'm like, where did the thing go that was always in my way? I moved it. It's over here now. So now it's not in my way anymore. Uh-oh. Are we not harvesting? Is it because we're not in the orbit of anything? Could be. Hey, I'll take the chromatic metal. I didn't bring any of the ship parts back because I already have too many friggin' ship parts, but they're unrelated to they're different ship parts. Waffle says I finally get to meet with a new psychiatrist this week, so that's exciting. It is exciting. That is super duper exciting. You could go there. I don't really know what I've got. Oh, that's a Corvette weapon. So I have some stuff in my inventory. Wow, I got a lot of stuff in my inventory. Why? Do I have all this stuff? Like, I've got a C-class reactor and a B-class reactor? What the hell? Alright, let's sell some stuff. $4 million for the fusion accelerant. $4 million. Smuggled contraband. Nice. Ace is all set up with her new therapist, which is good times. Gotta keep the psychonic egg because that's an upgrade. Move this to upgrades. Wait. Oh. That's a lot of salvage data. Yeah, that is definitely good. Oh. That is an alarm that my nephew set. The last time I went up north. Izzy says, why do I have all this stuff? Because you're a hoarder in game. Listen. How dare you be so true. Be so accurate. Alright, so we need to send the new missions. We need to make with the missions, is what I'm seeing here. Let's make with some frigate missions. Let's do that. Few potential expeditions. Two voyages of discovery? Hell yeah! This one's getting 2 exploration vessels. Do it! And then this one's getting at least 1. And we're gonna have the doomed Italni. Okay, well, that's the next nephew alarm. We've gotta upgrade, and they upgrade by going on missions, so we're doing that. And then, because it's a Gex ship, we have to do a trade expedition. It just wouldn't be right if we didn't. We'll send a support vessel with them. Way more than is necessary. But at least they won't get, damaged. And then we'll do a balanced expedition. And we'll just send out, like, the Normandy. Like, what could go wrong? I need more fuel! Frickin' rude. Hold on. Do it. Hopefully that was what we needed. Let's find out. Let's make some more. What are we short of? No, we have 0 tritium. What? No, Starship. Why is this in there? Why is this in there? 4 hex cores. 64 units. What the hell are they worth? I could sell the pirate transponders. Probably will. Where did I get all this shit? Izzy, it's not because I'm a hoarder. Don't be a jerk face. This should probably go here in the freighter. Oh, this is a lot of the stuff that I took with me on the expedition. Got it. Okay. Listen. Alright, so I need to go get some tritium. Let's go shoot some asteroids. That's what this is telling me. It's asteroid Houston time. Ship. Listen. I know in this ship I'm not going to fall through the bottom of it. So right now I don't right in an asteroid field. Nice. I don't have an idea of what kind of Corvette I want to build yet, so you know, once I do, I'm sure I'll start harvesting and gathering parts. Mosier, did you happen to see the go live message, Mosier? Did you? But I do like your greeting. Your oh no, oh no. You didn't. It was No Man's Sky is Mosier's favorite game. That's what it was. Congrats, you've made it into my go live messages. Also, apologies, you've made it into my go live messages. Oh great, there's another ship out here harvesting as well. That's my favorite. They're gonna fly right in front of me usually. There they are. Mosier says I don't have Discord notifications on. No, it's in the it's on the Twitch notifications. I'm not a hoarder. You could even if I am a slight hoarder, it's Space Pickle's fault because he's like, you should just save it instead of selling all your stuff all the time. And then I started. I'm saving more of it now as well because of the all the resources we need for settlement upgrading, because that's still a thing. Let's get like 1,500, I think. Tritium. I think that should be enough for a little bit. 1,500 tritium seems good. Are those, yeah, those are the jellyfishies. There's a jellyfishy too. That... What are you targeting? Well, there must have been another jellyfishy and it auto-targeted for me. Interesting. Cam! Cam! Hello, Cam! Hi, Cam. Whoa! Whoa! Freighters messing with my asteroids. Rude. I need to mine these bad boys for all the tritium they're worth. So guys, yeah, your Mass Effect smoochin' is on hold thanks to the EA app. I'm sure it has absolutely nothing to do with EA being acquired. Absolutely nothing at all. Because there's no way that asset management companies that do a whole lot of acquiring would ever make things more hostile to their end users and customers. That would never happen. So we have to, you know, we're gotta be sure, in fact, that this is clearly just a glitch. Couldn't possibly be anything else. Almost there. Cam, I hope that your shakes are minimal and that your illness is tapering off. And by illness, I think you know what I mean. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Alright, that should probably be enough. Yeah, that's over. Okay, that's 1,500. I could shoot this guy, but I'm not gonna. It seems mean. Alright, so we need to go back to the freighter. Which Izzy would say. Izzy? 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 Where the fuck is my... Oh, there it is. Cam says, my eye and sinuses hurt like bitches. Oh. That sucks. That is not the... Listen, I gave your eyeball a good talking to. Your eyeball's kind of spiteful. And it doesn't listen well. Izzy says, sorry, sister called, so not hearing too much. That's fine. Mosier says, excuse me while I shoot this guy. That's right. That's right. Mosier knows what's up. I don't know why clipping is worse than it was before. Oh yeah, like through the stairs there. Yeah, no, that's... How did they make it worse? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Alright, 1 is all I can make. That's fine for now. That's fine for now. Purple. Your face is a purple haze. Bam, nailed it. Bam! Nailed it. Normandy. Because we can't play Mass Effect. Alright, now we go back this way. Save it. Mosier redeemed 5 jumping jacks. Mosier, why do you hate fun, Mosier? That's what I want to know. Why, Mosier, why do you hate fun? Also, Cool Eagle just went live. 5 jumping jacks for Mosier. And I think I just saw an Ember Lantern come in. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 jumping jacks for Mosier. There you go, Mosier. Ember Lantern says, I heard you were hiring strippers for MGET. That is incorrect. That is incorrect. So let's go to our settlements, which we have neglected, which is fine because it's just a video game. It's just, guys, it's just a video game. Guys, everyone, it's just a video, everyone, it's just a video game. Okay? Also, fiber to the home being installed on Saturday. Just so you guys know. Just so you all know. So we'll see if I stream on Saturday or not. Squishy, when you say conversion, do you mean compersion? Let's view the status. Get our shit out of here. Greet the visitor. Unprompted, settler Evjound announces that they come in peace. They have made a discovery and wish to spread it far and wide. They present plans for quantum market. Yeah, sure, we'll take it. Bye, I guess. New settlement feature, quantum market. Alright, I know that there are upgrades going on here. I think. Well, I don't know, I guess. I'm pretty sure that there are upgrades going on here. Because not all of our buildings are S, though many, many are. That one I can't even tell. Where the hell is the letter for this one? Oh, hello. A little bit of... Oh, this one's A. Oh, and I'm falling through stuff, which is fun. Alright, so this one's A class. So let's see about upgrading this one. Where is the terminal? Where did the terminal go? Wait, seriously, where did the terminal go? There it is. Your face is A class. Damn, Skippy! Yeah, their phone likes to say weird shit. Like something about steroids being required to drive? What? That doesn't... What? Upgrade unavailable. Another construction requires my attention. Well, that's good to know. Now I just need to find it. Let's, Aha! Squishy says Ember Lantern gifted me a thing, so now they're trolling me to make up for the warm fuzzy feelings. That tracks entirely. Yep. That definitely seems like Ember Lantern. Hey! Trading Plaza upgraded to S-Class. Woo! Now we need to find another... A-Class. I mean, we can go and see if we can find that same one we were at before. All this... We're just surrounded by S-Class goodness. And now they've turned into Gambit. Listen, don't look at gift person in the mouth. There a lot of people got the hots for Gambit. Right? Ember Lantern has the hots for Gambit, obviously. 99 descented bottles. Do you take one down and pass it around? Is that what happens there? See? Alright. Descented bottles. I can get 61 of them. That's great. That's great. Alright. So since my freighter, I think, is in orbit here, I should be able to go up to my freighter and get descented bottles as well. Because I don't think I have enough. If I go to freighter and I go to... Do I have descented bottles in here? It doesn't look like it. Nope. So I need more descented bottles, you might say. Gambit Rogue and I would have a lot of fun. Ember Lantern, get out of my brain. Alright, back up to the SRV Loveless, which stands for Skippy's research vessel, if I remember correctly. And we go to the all-seeing eye of capitalism. And we buy, and 13 more. What does that put us at? That's over 100. Oh, we already had over 100. Okay, fine. That's fine. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. We're going back. We're going back to the surface. To the surface. And we're upgrading that building. Squishy says, and I would watch. I bet you would. Bow chicka wow wow. You direct. Nice. Alright, we were headed... Oh, that's right, it's not lit up. That's an A-class building over there too, but that's not the one. That's not the A-class building that we are attempting to upgrade. Is it this one? No, that's already S. Maybe it's this one? Luxury bar. Yeah, it's the luxury bar. Here you go. Have the bottles. And get upgraded, bitch. And now we head back to our other settlement. Okay, Squishies, if you say so. Alright, settlements. Back to Blight. Oh, stretch the back. Stretch the spine. Stretch the spine. There we go. Feels good. Mosier! Hold on. We're shoosting now. So you're gonna have to hold on. Why am I on the wrong... There we go. That's fine. I'm glad that they're not corrupted drones anymore. Hey, how's it going? Hi. I win! Neener, neener. So I could go inside there, or... Wasn't there like, a landing pad or something I needed to upgrade around here somewhere? There it is. Oh, it's a tower. Hydro refinery. Reopen building. Hey, upgraded to A class. Let's do it again. 250 lithium. 250 lithium. What did I get out of that? Oh, another Viking effigy. So lithium, I'll probably have to, yeah, I'm gonna have to summon it. Hold on. Hey, freighter. Boom. I'm pretty sure. Lemium. Do I not have any lithium? Guys, I don't have any lithium. What is happening? Alright. Oh, squats. Right. Fine, squats. Fine. I will even do reverse squats for Squishy Cam. But not for Mosier. Not for Mosier. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 squats for Mosier. Reverse for Squishy and Cam. There you go. Not for Jesus, Mosier. No, not for Jesus. That would be weird. Your butt was hidden by your hoodie. You demand a recount. No. Chad needs Jesus, Mosier says. Ember Leonard says, I read hoodie as noodle at first. Yep, my butt's hidden by the noodle. Take that however you... What do you mean lithium? Wait. MGAT redeemed 5 squats. MGAT why? MGAT... but why though, MGAT? But why? Is it... And Meerkat redeemed squats. Okay. Alright, I guess it's squat time again for 10 squats. TV froze so Squishy didn't see. Alright then, you know what I'm going to do? For MGAT, I'm going to strip a little. That's not stripping. Don't let Twitch tell you otherwise. Alright. Let's do... I'm going to go over here. Oh, come on. I got to change scenes, man. There we go. So 10 more squats. See, you guys can all get a real good view of the belly. 10 squats, right? Yep, I have regrets. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. 10 squats for my chat. Thank you on both counts, Squishy. It was a gift, as most of my nice things are. All right. See, Izzy is helping. Thanks, MGAT. Thanks so much, MGAT. Thanks so much, MGAT. Mosier says, unfortunately, Skipper didn't read chat to see why y'all need Jesus. I may have read it and ignored it. Alright. Back to game. Where am I going to find friggin' lithium? That's not what I wanted. Expand cargo. By type. That's polished stone. Where in the hell am I going to get my hands on lithium? I think I had it before. If you had read it aloud, it would have been clipped. That's, yep, Mosier, I figured. Squishy says, I'm pretty sure Jesus would approve of my shenanigans. Amber Ledger says, depends which Jesus. The true one, the brown one, Squishy says. I'm not gonna say anything. Let's have a good old new firework type. Alright. Lithium, huh? I'm gonna guess that lithium is in places with purple star systems. Squishy says the one who bathed the sex worker's feet. I have so many awful things to say. Where's the door? Oh, there's the door.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Alright, manage all settlements. Oh, no, I just really wanted to manage this one. 2. And it's still like B class, I think. Exchange gifts or seize their gift. Unprompted, settler Udtiansta announces that they come in peace. They have brought Atlas beads and offer it as a gift. They imply that we might one day return the favor. Sure, whatever. Hey, they're fully disappearing now. That's amazing. Blessed by the writhing heart. Like you do. You know? How long until that settlement debt goes away? It's not going to be... Yeah, 13 minutes. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, we're at A class now. Nice. Nice. Alright, so that means... Alright, we have to go to... Oh, that's right. We need to go to the Void Research Base. Emberlander says, I just read the scene in Dungeon Crawler Carl where the AI bathes Carl's foot and then sucks his toe. Oh my goodness. Squishy says, is Skippy a feet guy? Follow his OnlyFans to know. Wow, I don't have an OnlyFans, number one. And number two, I'm not a feet guy. I mean, I don't dislike feet particularly, but I'm also not into feet. I am often defeated, but that's different. Quartzite. Magnetized. Alright, let's head into space here, because this is a purple system. I know. Skippy prefers mostly pans. What's a mostly pan? Is that bread? Because I'm not supposed to have a bunch of bread anymore. Listen, I don't need an OnlyFans for that. MGet, like I said, we did talk DMs. There's just, you know, DMs. Crystallized helium, activated quartzite, salt on the gas giant. On Skipford needs a nap. Quartzite, gold, magnetized ferrite. Right, those aren't the only planets here, I don't think. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, excuse me. You guys can all deal with the dad sneeze. Oh, alright. That's the moon. Is there anything else in this system? Yeah, plenty. Quartzite, phosphorus, and selenium. Ammonia salt. Selenium, phosphorus, Alright, it's not here. So I'm gonna check the wiki real quick. And we're gonna search for lithium. And it looks like crystallized helium and quartzite can be combined together to make lithium. So crystallized helium and quartzite. So we got that's dead. Here's quartzite. We have 866. We got plenty of that. Where's our crystallized helium? Oh, that's void motes. Carbon, carbon, oxygen, ferrite, silicon, ferrite. Or not silicon, silicate. Ferrite, salt, quartzite, dihydrogen, deuterium. Here it is, crystallized helium. We have more than enough, I believe. More than enough. Oh, so we should probably head back to our base and then go back. That's the space station. We want to go to the... Where's the moon? Where's the moon? There it is. Oh boy. Whoa boy. Oh my goodness. Squishy... Oh no. Emperor Legend says, Squishy, stop trying to get in on the stripping. That's for MGet. Grab your soul. I don't want to grab my soul. My soul needs to stay exactly where it is. Thanks. Get your own stripping. Oh my goodness. Izzy, okay, finally got sister off the phone. Congrats. Can you share or take turns? Oh my. Izzy, I thought you weren't, wow, okay, well, you learn something new about your friends every day. What unmakes physics? Work. Over 12,000 steps, that's amazing, Izzy. Motor says, I need 4 miles, I biked 4 miles today, not too impressive, but I was following my kid. Nice. And Berliner says, well, if you keep sneezing, you're going to lose that soul. Unless you grab it. I don't think that's how any of that works. Like, at all. God, I still love how good that looks. Okay. Izzy says, I'm trying to help about the stripping, sir. I figure you wouldn't mind sharing, sir. Why are you trying to help about my stripping? That's really what I want to know. Why are you trying to help me strip? Doesn't seem like a good idea. Why is it acting like we're fighting again? Why are there sentinels out there? Again?
Sentinel drone activated.
I just did this. Where'd the other one go? You were hiding behind a pole, sir. There it is. Where'd he go? I can hear him. Oh, there's several. Okay. I thought there was only the one left. I was wrong. All right. I guess we got to do that twice today. Cool. Salvage glass, huh? All right. So let's make crystallized helium, and oh, that turns into ferrite dust. Interesting. Quartzite. There we go. Lithium. I don't remember how much I needed, but let's go for 300. That seems a good number. Right, that seems like a good clean number for the tower. Where'd the tower go? There's the tower. Because everything else is S-class except for the tower. Tower calibration. Ooh. Formulate navigation data. Scan for planetary buildings. Scan for distress signal coordinates. I forgot that these were actually... And I think this happened to me in the past. The last time I went up one of these. I forgot that these towers are actually functional. And not just decoration. And I like that they're functional. I really do. Alright, this should be enough. That's enough. That's probably enough. It's not enough. I needed 250. What did I stop at? 229. Some days. Night, night, chat. Oh, good night, Ember Lantern. Have a good night. Bye-bye now. Goodbye. Bye-bye now. No fuel. Your face is fuel.
Technology recharge.
Literally unplayable. Thanks, Ember Lantern. You always behave. What the fuck? No. That's not true. Alright, now I'm going to read chat for reasons. I have to scroll back. This game, hey-oh. Izzy says, Emily says, because Izzy loves to help, of course. Izzy says, I'm not trying to help you strip. Just help split your strip time between your fans. That's not how any of this, but Emily says, but not his only fans? And Izzy says, exactly. Squishy says, okay, y'all behave. I need to put the phone down 2 seconds. Ember Lantern is hiding behind a stripper pole and says, I always behave, which were the lies that we talked about earlier. Izzy's quoting a song. Squishy says, mashes the X button through the controller and the floor underneath the controller. Right, exactly. Press X to disbelieve. Yeah, Izzy says, define behave. Moser says, the Sentinel was hiding behind a stripper pole. Oh, and oops. Alright, so now let's actually upgrade it. Because we can now. Once again, the last building in this settlement that needs upgrading. Wait, where's the thing in the stuff? I think it's this way. Back by the landing pad. Maybe? Yeah, it was. I went too far, though. Oh, no. It's completely on the other side. I'm silly. Not Silly the Slime. That's a different stream entirely. Alright, so that's going. See if there's anything else here that it needs help with. No, doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's head back to the freighter. I'm just gonna turn in a circle and it'll be fine. Okay. We do need to go to a space station to sell some stuff. So let's go to a space station. Yeah, this way. Also, that's what we want. I guess that seems to, because this sucks. So this is where we're going. White and purple. Okay. Squishy says, not Squishy the Slime either. That's also a totally different stream. And a fictional slime, right? Because the slime's name is actually Silly. But Space Pickle is always accidentally calling the slime Squishy. If I remember correctly. Why do you have me on that mission? I don't want to be on that mission. I didn't pick that mission. Jesus. Alright, we want to go to the space station. For some reason, the ship is slowed down to a crawl. He says, isn't Slimy the name of Oscar the Grouch's worm? I don't know. It's possible. Trebek. Though, I have noticed that though I have multiplayer turned on, there's not a whole lot of multiplayer going on, and therefore there's not as many bugs as I would have expected. So, that's nice. Imposter, give me your nanites and I will grant you Mogwang to Luhet your pathetic equipment. Or, and hear me out, how about I sell stuff to you? Where's the star? Where's the one with the starship? Where's the starship guy? Oh, this is for Exocraft. This guy's for starships. Hello. This is exactly the same as the last one. Purchase upgrade modules. Sell. You won't let me sell the... I can't... Wait, why can't I sell these? They have value. Also, where are we at here? I think that's Explorers. Do I have anything I can donate to Explorers? No. It's fine. It's fine! Ah! Izzy says you need someone to come bug it up for you. I mean, not particularly, but I wouldn't say no. What are these hex cores for? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ on a motorbike? Oh, here we go. 300. What a crock. Where's the other one? There it is. 3,000 for the B class. This is the Deadeye cannon is 1.2 million. I'm not selling it. I'm going to use it. I think that's all I wanted to sell. Probably let's sell the nanotube crate. The Viking dagger. Didn't we have also... Yeah, there's Viking effigies. Don't need those. Okay. Do we have any ships docked? Or the Corvettes docked? Nope. Izzy says, I'm trying to picture that. Jesus see on a motorbike. Quite the image, indeed. I'm totally stealing it off of, I think, off of a TikToker. I'm pretty sure it's a TikToker. This person is, why do I have that? That's weird. You know what? Let's get out of here and go teleport to the freighter and clear out some stuff that I don't need to have. Because I have too much crap in my inventory. Why is every game inventory management the game? Why? Why? Why is that? Riddle me this. Why? Corvette. Are these all Corvette pieces? No, that's Explorer, that's Explorer, that's Corvette. And that's Corvette. Oh, but they're different somehow. Even though I could stack 100 of them. Oversized canister link. Oh, and structural gantry link. I see. So I can then move this to there. And I can move. Where'd they go? I am so confused right now. Where'd they go? Is it my starship? Where'd they go? Like, where's the big gun? How am I missing this? My pattern recognition is awful. Where's the big gun? Moses is a great question. Big gun next to the orchestra pit. The dream aerial? You're messing around. You're not actually. I didn't sell it. Right? I didn't sell it. I hope I didn't sell it. Did I already move it? I must have already moved it. Okay, I already moved it. Oh, thank God. Okay, I thought I had more bits, more pieces, but apparently I do not. I really thought I had more pieces. But I guess I do not. Oh, my nose. Jeez Louise on a cracker with a cheese. I'm sure you sold it if it was wire. Nice, nice. Lost in inventory. Time to move along. Your face is time to move along, Mosier. I need to find. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get stuck on a simple sentence. But let's actually go. To see if we can find a station to offload some stuff, some donate stuff. I don't need to buy another one. I found it. I found it, Izzy. I found it. Oh, that's Explorers Guild. Black hole discovered. Hell yeah. You know what? You know what? Let's go through the black hole and see what station is on the other side. See if they're a Mercenaries Guild station or whatever the hell. Going through a black hole, barber. Well, lots of bases in this one. I wonder if this was from an expedition. Whee! Where's the black hole? There it is. Nope, that's not it. Thought it was next to that sun. Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? That's right. Another Skipper J classic for your earballs. There it is. It is a good song. I quite enjoy that song. Oh, extreme gravitational interference. Let's get spaghettified. Not you with you singing it, but good song. God damn, Izzy. Let's get spaghettified! Squishy says, did a bot get booted? Yes. Yes, it did. Saribot booted. Alright, so let's go to the station. Black hole warp 322,000 light years. You know, like you do. Space station. That looks like an old space station. Is it pirate? Or is it... Or does it just look old and it's actually new? They updated the pirate space stations for the Corvettes. Guys, this one's really purple and I like it. I don't like the... Why do they have to put the teal in with the purple? This isn't the 1980s anymore. Treos, hello. I demand you answer Squishy's question. No, it's Explorers Guild. Again. Freaking rude. So, oh no, Mosier. Oh, why'd you do that, Mosier? Let's go to the snot tent. The snot tent sphere. Sari boot. Yeah, Sari booted. I discovered this. All right. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. No, it's the Traders Guild. Treo says, not moist tonight, but warm despite the much cooler temps. Had to ditch the hoodie to cool off. Did you guys get the rain? Did the rain come through where you're at? I would guess it would have been earlier in the day. But we're supposed to also get a bunch more here. We had a bit, and we're supposed to get quite a bit overnight. It's raining here right now, says Squishy. Nice. There we go. Conflict level dangerous. Hello, Envoy Nyat. Donate. Oh, I could donate the quad servo. And the pirate transponder. 3 of them. Nice. File Cortex, maximum donations reached. Nice. Okay, so that's great. We still have 3 more pirate transponders and 3 Vile Cortexes. Cortices. Maybe? This is the wrong section. That's level 3. That's level 3 fighty fight. This is also... Were we just there? 2, 2, 2, 3. Ugali Junction. Let's go to the Ugali Junction and see if 3 combat means Mercenaries Guild. I'm happy that autumn has finally arrived. Fall is here. Nope, that's not. There's no correlation there. Or there's no causation there, only correlation. Treya says, we had rain all morning and some in the afternoon too, I think. Temps are just hitting the 40s though. Going to be close to freezing tomorrow night. Same here. Same here. You might ask yourself, Skippy, are you just picking random space stations from the list? Why, yes. Yes, I am. Because there is no way to know what guild is represented on which station. This Explorers again. Hello? There we go. I keep hearing temperatures in Celsius on 89X, and I'm kind of here for it. I'm sorry, that said hold on, the Dagramilla sphere. Well, we're going there anyway. The Lollipop Guild? No, Izzy. Too much sugar is bad for me. Can I? There we go. Okay. I forgot that this part was so very tedious. The Afjara Ars Sphere. Fuck yeah, we're going there. It's got booty in the name. Give me that booty. Right? Right, chat? Right? Of course, the butt system is Trader's Guild. Djibouti? I don't know, Izzy. What about Djibouti? Chaos. I can't remember if Chaos Station Omega was one. Let's go to Gillett. We're gonna, if this isn't one, we're gonna do something else. We'll go pick up some stuff from our mining base. Yep, no. We're just gonna go back to our mining base. Our emerald mining base. Ooh. A little bit of hiccup there. And then we're gonna head over to the space anomaly and see if there's anything to buy with Quicksilver. Oh, mouse. Grab that. I do love me some glitched planets. Yeah, boy. This is where we might see some actual Corvettes. Oh my goodness. Oh, we got some Corvettes fading in. Look at that massive beast. Oh, that's right. I could just go over there. Like... What? So this one is like claws. So many claws. That's actually really cool. And then this one is like, I am block. I am made of block. I am block. Oh, the back end is all block, but the front end is not all block. It's only mostly block. Cargo hauler Corvette for sure. For sure, don't ya know? Yeah, that's pretty cool. The cargo containers sit on the floor when you land. Amazing. So do half of the jets on it. Where the hell is the teleporter? Oh, there it is. Hey, dude, nice ship. Bye, dude. Why does it want me to go here? Create exotic items. Okay, nothing new. And it's not, there's not a thing happening where it's adding, which is weird. Usually there's something there. Special expedition rewards. I think we got all of those. Except for, yeah, the history. I don't know what to do with all the ones I've already got, so. That's the Mecha Mouse. Trader says it's hard to find the teleporter because it keeps teleporting around to different places. That's what teleporters do. That is not what they do. You are incorrect. Oh, I should change my banner. Deadeye Cannon. We got the Deadeye Cannon. Single rifled barrel engineered for precision in deep space combat. Vigilant Trail. The Light of Living... Okay, yeah, that was an earlier one. Alright. So, it's weird. Usually they cycle out. Every time they get a set of new stuff, they add stuff. But there's no stuff to add there. What the hell? So let's go to banner. We're going to change the... Oh, here we go. 60. Yes, I would like to apply the changes. Thank you. Wait, then are there still Quicksilver missions? If there's not unlocks? There are. There are still Quicksilver missions. Interesting. See, I mean, this has just been stockpiling since Expedition started passing Quicksilver back through. And go talk to Iteration Helios and get myself another emergency scanner. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that. Hey, Treebeard. Give data about minerals. 950. Nice. Derelict freighters. Alright, cool. So they put the teleporters here on this overlook place. Right here. Oh, there's another one. Hold on. Oh, I like the color choice on this one. Very purple and black. This is the front, and there are a few weapons. Just a few. Oh, and they're using the hover landers. Okay, this is pretty darn cool, I have to admit. Pretty darn cool. Oh no! No. It put me back in my ship. that happens sometimes. All right. Yeah, I don't. Let's go. Oh, let's go see if there's any more base parts. I don't think there are, but who knows anymore? Let's find out. Also, if anyone ever needs any regular ship components, I have about 80 bajillion of them. So let me know. The void stuff is so good. And then the salvage stuff. Also very good. Yeah, it looks like there's nothing new. Nothing new under the sun, as they say. That looks neat. Priest Entity Nada, do you have anything for me? Nope. Also, yeah, the sentinel work that you're doing is mildly disturbing. Hi, Polo. No, I don't need that. But thanks. Oh, let's hit the big old teleporter. Have you kept our little project safe out there, Traveler? The Metal Watchers may try to reclaim their lost drone. Stay vigilant. Keep your multi-tool hot. If you have walker brains in that pack of yours, I'll gladly take them off your hands. Or if you require another radiant brain, I've found a way to streamline that upgrade. Alright. I do not have any, but I think I have several in my... What are you doing up there? Easily visible... I haven't talked to Artemis in forever. Can I? Not an entity authorization requires secondary simulation 5 running. Its display unreadable. Broadcast message. Attempt to send a message into the simulation. It does not work. I don't... How could a whole universe listen? Okay. Also, simulations inside of simulations. Nothing new as far as the community highlights. That hasn't updated in forever and a day. We can check these random places. Geckberg? That sounds great, but is it gonna load? Warp to Geckberg. Let's go to Geckberg. You gotta, every once in a while, you gotta go to Geckberg. It's a thing that has to happen. You know? You know? You know? You know? This is a long warp, you guys. I don't know why. Okay. Okay. Is it under the hill? Oh, is that it? That's a transmission tower. Where the fuck is Geckberg? I was lied to? No, there it is. Why did I warp in all the way over here? Geckberg is a settlement? What? Also, wait a minute. I mean, I have to scan, right? Geckberg hoo-hoo. What? I don't get it. Oh, Duckburg. Duckburg. Woohoo. It's like DuckTales. I get it now. I get it now. But this is... Where is the base controller? C-class multi-story dwelling. There it is. So they put a base computer. Also, hey look, it runs off of a person. The settlement computer is a person. So where's the... Yeah, they put it inside. They somehow got it in here, which made the settlement become a base. Interesting. Alright, alright. Is he what you wowin'? Alright, this is definitely user built. But... Oh, these are solar panels. That should not be... No electromagnetic field detected. Ruh-roh. Your reference miss. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. I did watch an ass load of DuckTales. I probably should have picked it up. How are you guys stuck to the wall of the mountain and not rolling down the hill? That's what I want to know. Alright then. Mini bosses, what you playing, Mosier? Oh, the band mini bosses. I see. I thought you were playing a video game that had mini bosses. It's Explorers Guild. Let's see what's nearby. I see some black holes. Yeah, let's go for a black hole system. That's quite a ways away. That is out of range. Oh my god, is that far away? Okay. Never mind. That is within my range? You're kidding. Went to see them and they fucking played DuckTales over and over again Invited audience members up to sing it. Some clearly didn't know the lyrics, but they just kept playing it. Why? Alright, before we go in the black hole, let's go to the space station. Why did they keep playing the DuckTales theme? The band was probably drunk. Maybe. That would explain it. Oh, I didn't look at the thing on the way in. Oh my god, it's actual real lighting inside of a space station that shows the actual colors of things. And it's another Explorers Guild. Meme funny herder. Oh, I see. I see. You know what else is funny? Just cheese. Cheese is pretty funny. Here we go into another black hole. Woo! Spaghettification. Go! What else is funny is never spending another dime on them. That's true, Mosier. That's true. All right. Add case to SAW system. Black hole warp, won't you come? Okay. Too close to the space station. Life is like a hurricane. Your face is like a hurricane. I don't know what that means. Oh. It's Explorers Guild. Here in Geckberg, I see. Oh, hey, look. There's one right here. Mosier says, I talked up the band of friends. They agreed to a midweek concert. They were pissed. I bet they were. I would be too. Like, I get nerd bands are great, and you want a nerd band with your nerd bands. But, you know, 7 rounds of DuckTales is a bit much. Especially for a midweek super spreader event. It's a bit much. I didn't look. How is every single station an Explorers Guild? Why though? Motor says, kept out late on a work night. Thought we'd hear Metroid, Castlevania, Mario, stuff like that. Not DuckTales on repeat. Anything on repeat is awful. And if you're paying for a frickin' a concert. You paid good money for that ticket and dealt with nonsense. And they're gonna just play DuckTales on repeat? Now, DuckTales is good, but not on repeat. Certainly not now, not that I'm 48 years old. I give up, you guys. I give up. You dealt with San Francisco traffic. Dear God. Trejo says, I actually remember hearing about that concert. What? What do you mean? Alright, we're not doing that anymore. We are doing is going back to our settlements and seeing if the building is finished yet. Treos, what do you mean, man? What do you mean? Wait, citizen dispute? Oh, do tell. The settlers have caught Pioneer Towerder red-handed while stealing a petrified egg. Scent testing reveals a recent mixing of several odors in the air surrounding the item. Collect the fine. Happiness is decreased 2%. What, to 112? Happiness is at 122%. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Alright. Alright, here's our building area. Hey, it's done! The luxury bar is upgraded. S-Class. So is it still called the luxury bar? It is. Negative 3.6k productivity. 10% citizen happiness. Alright, so this one is... I can't tell. A. What does this one need? Lithium, you guys. We need 250 lithium again. What do we have for lithium right now? 29. So we need 250 again. So we need 221 is what we need. Mm-hmm. 221. Mosier concert archives.org/concerts. Oh, okay. Treya says, I saw an article or something talking about how they just kept going back to DuckTales and it got old really fast. Ah. Squishy says, the song is stuck in my brain. Meerkat's suffering is your fault. I didn't do it. Can't blame me. I didn't do it. We're going to end up processing all of this because 258. So that's fine. We're going to run out of crystallized helium, I think, before we... Yeah, definitely before we run out of quartzite. Also, nobody's suffering is my fault. I didn't do shit. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. So hopefully I'll be able to stream this Saturday on the new fiber. If not, we'll probably do it on Sunday. I'm hoping for Saturday. All right. Now, let's upgrade the hydro silo. Boom. Alright, let's head... That cave looks really cool from this angle. Why am I... I think the colony has been at S class for a little while, but let's see. Yeah, S class colony. Population is going up. We're almost at max. Holy crap. Alright, let's head over to back to our other settlement. What am I lying about this time, Izzy? You have to give me context for these things. That it's not my fault? Is that the lie? I don't think that's a lie. I think that's the truth. That's a truther right there, is what I think. Tower. You'd think I see the tower by now. It's got a big old ball on the top. There it is. How much longer? Gosh. 10 minutes. Ugh. Oops. Give me the oxygen.
Radiation protection falling.
Your face is falling. Bam, nailed it. Yeah, wait. Let's what is this? Why is this got a... Why is this have a thing? Guide settlement management. 92% of the citizens appreciate the settlement's anti-drone cloak. Its key workers recently dealt with an unfortunately timed fluid leak, and recognition from the overseer may serve to refresh their spirits. Grant a holiday or deny the holiday. Yeah, we absolutely are going to grant the holiday. Absolutely. What's the happiness level here? We've got 63% happiness, so we need more. Population is at max. Productivity is, you know, a bunch more than the maintenance cost, but still needs some love. We're gonna need more buildings. We're gonna need more buildings. All right, we're gonna come back to this. Oops. Where did I want? Shit, I wanted to go somewhere, and now I've forgotten where I want. You know, let's go up here and make sure that the color situation is back to normal. Dewey Marbles, hello, welcome on in. I'm guessing you're a returning person. Oh, it's probably been a little while. But how's it going, Dewey? How you been? Give me that carbon. Give me that carbon. Give me that carbon. So much carbon. Carbon. Give me the carbon. You're good? That's great to hear. I also am good. Oh. Gather that carbon. You guys, we've got to gather the carbon, right? That's required. Especially since we're low on carbon after the expedition. I did use up a bit of carbon on that expedition. And I don't seem to keep a high amount of carbon in stock, probably because I have so much here on the ship. What about a truck bond or a bike bond? What in the hell are you talking about? If the car is made of candy, is it... Oh, carbon. Is it a car bonbon? No. Treos, I think you can be arrested in several states for the and a couple of provinces for that shit that you just said. So be careful. Be careful, sir. Be careful. I wouldn't want you arrested in several states and or provinces. That would be bad. For me, for me, it would be bad for me. Question mark. All right, this all looks good. It looks like the color is reverted properly, but I don't want to. Oh, not this door. Holy shit, that's awful. Okay, we changed that back to this. There. How about that? This does not look like the same purple, but it definitely is. And nothing is standing out as dear God why. So I think we're good for now. He's probably safe in Ontario. Probably. Izzy says he's Mosher says if the Brits take over, do you get an Irish carbon? Wow, Mosher. Just because you liked to drink those in college doesn't mean you should say that. Territories squishy. Everything is up for grabs in territories. No one can possibly predict. Yeah, like Treo says, anything goes in the territories. Just unknowable. So bright and white, this room. So sterile. One day I might upgrade these rooms and then just redo them. But man, that seems like a lot of work. Can this one be like... There we go. That's what I wanted for that one. Yep, that looks good. What about this one? This one is orange on the inside. Yellow and dark gray. Do I not have... I have white and orange, but that's... I think that's the only orange I've got. So we'll do that. Okay. This is Izzy's room. So we're gonna have to do like some sort of light purple, I guess, here. Or teal and pink, maybe? Yeah, we'll go with teal and pink. Oh, this one is already where it needs to be. I do need to redo this a little bit. I think there's more stuff I could do with that. And this one is black and very alien focused, so like you do. So that's not what I wanted. How about that? Nope, that's awful. Nope, that's still bad. Do we not have like yellow and dark gray? Bad. Dark gray and red. That's alright. I guess that's the closest we're gonna get. If you know what, I don't know why the decals render the way they do. What about a bright green? It's teal. Gray and green? That's awful. Oh, that's what it was before. That's not good at all. I guess that's where we're gonna leave it. I don't like it. I'm not a fan. Alright, and we didn't do those rooms. Listen, it does need more purple, but I am limited in my ability, in my options here. Okay, Izzy. We have room here at this corner for 3 more expedition decals because we've already filled up all the horizontal bits. And there aren't even any horizontal bits out here. So we have, after we do the 3 more in the center area, we have 2 more here to do, and then we're going to have to figure some shit out. Because I have literally unpurplable. Thank you, Mosier. Perfect. Need more colors. Disagree. Disagree. Fully. Here's your more colors, Squishy. Look out into the void of space and the amazingness that is the front end of my freighter. As it is in orbit around that planet down there. Gaze upon it in wonder. Wonder. All right. Current building project has 1 minute left, so let's head back. It's not like we're gonna have the ability to upgrade it again. I think that's just the end of this upgrade for this one. I think it's gonna be S-Class. Treos says, okay, time to wander off to bed because my brain no worky. It already checked out for the night. Alright, Treos, good night. Have good mosh pitting. We're almost done. We got about 5 minutes left before we wrap up. I'm sorry that I did not have a plan, but I did have a plan. My plan was Mass Effect, but I am sorry that I didn't have a plan in No Man's Sky. We just sort of been wandering around. I hope that's all right with everyone. All right, tower. There's the tower. And ready. Hydro Refinery S-Class is a go. Bam, nailed it. I wonder if that gives me more options in the top at the thing at the top of the tower. I don't think it would, but we can find out. Maybe. I think Space Anomalies was not lit up before, and now it is. I'm glad you had a good time. Mosier, this is your favorite game and you know it. Come on now. Building. Actually, let's go back up there. That's a different tower. Wait, this is a different tower? No, this is the same hydro refinery. It just looks different now? What? It doesn't have... Oh, there's the ball is still here, but it has the other thing on top of it. Can we get... There we go. Daylight. It almost looks better at nighttime. Is this dusk? This must be dusk. You've been watching on twitch.tv/skip4j, where I stream every Tuesday and Thursday around 9 p.m. Eastern and one day on the weekend. 1 week later, those videos go live on YouTube at youtube.com/skip4j, where they're grouped by game into playlist in order chronologically, so you can watch the playthrough from beginning to end. If you'd like to support me and you're watching on Twitch, hit !support in chat. Otherwise, head on over to davidmcrampton.com. And eventually, sooner or later, you'll be able to find all my support options there. Thank you for coming, Squishy, and thank you everyone for coming. All the big hearts go out to everyone. And I hope you had a pretty good time. Remember, oh Lord. Remember, even when photo mode betrays you, you're awesome. and you've got this.